Sheik, Greg, what the fuck y'all got going on, girl? And nigga, girl, I'm so used to talking to you, but I gotta add Greg in here for all my male subscribers. I know a whole lot of them don't want to be called Sheikah. Girl, before I do this If Loving You Was Wrong video, shouts out to SMILEZ and SOUTHSTAR. Crash the Party album, Tell Me. Y'all remember this? What's going on? What's going on? Girl, this was the summer going into my ninth grade year, girl, back in 2002. Y'all know I'm an old hoe from around the way. Girl, what y'all thought about If Loving You Was Wrong from last night? Girl, I'm so pissed and upset that the best episode this entire fucking season has to come in the season finale. Another thing that I'm pissed about is that 8 episodes in, we're already at the season finale, just so that they can make room for the have and have-nots who got about 10, 11, 12 fucking episodes before their season is fucking done with. Like Tyler, I really finna email you, girl, because you getting on my nerves with this shit here. Like, you could have, listen, if it's 12 episodes in the whole season, I will understand that. But it's just like, God, for all of that, bitch, you just could have gave us an hour of the first episode instead of giving us 2 fucking episodes, you know, as a season premiere. Like, it's just dumb to me. Like, we gonna have to write Tyler, girl. Not all of us are into the black soap opera. We not. I know I'm not. I tried. I can't get into it. I'd rather see more dialogue of more people with, like, the missing characters. Like, where the fuck is Pete at? What the fuck happened to Pete? We keep talking about Andrew. When is he gonna get written back into the motherfucking script? What's going on with Joey? With Natalie's son? I mean, I know he locked up and shit, but goddamn, did y'all just lock him up or did y'all kill him to fuck off the fucking show? Like, it's like I want more. I want more. What happened to Julius? The little cartel nigga that Essie was dating. Like, there are so many people that y'all just left out in the fucking wind, and y'all giving us all of this fuck shit, and we can only enjoy 1 or 2 episodes out of an 8 episode season. I'm not with, like, Tyler, I'm a girl. Me and you gotta talk, sis. We gotta talk. Anyway, getting on to the damn episode, bitch. You know, girl, Eddie is shaking in his boots, child. All of the season, all seasons long, from the first season to now, he done kept up a bunch of bullshit. Now all the bullshit is coming back, honey. Karma is here, and Karma is here to collect her debts, honey. Yes, ma'am, and I'm all here for it. He going to Lucian with a goddamn cup of coffee, trying to coax him in on asking about Andrew. First of all, Eddie, nobody is buying that your ass is DEA. That's number one. So you can hang that up. You can say DEA all you want, bitch. Your ass ain't no motherfucking DEA. You's a regular crooked ass cop down to the Maxine. Like I said, I would love to know whose dick he's sucking. I would love to know who dick or pussy pick that he got, and he's holding it over somebody's head down to the Max. It's like, it's these kind of questions, Tyler, that we would love to have answered, that you could write into the show. Who balls is he teabagging in their mouth to get him, to just keep him around like this? He not DEA. We all know that shit. And Lucian's sitting there like, well, bitch, since you DEA and you say I'm FBI, you should already know where he at. He's like, I'm not understanding why it is that you're questioning now about Andrew. You just incriminated yourself more, Edward. Ain't you a thug? Ain't you gangster? You supposed to know this shit already. You supposed to find out the shit for yourself. Not go to a nigga that don't fucking like your ass, that you already know not gonna tell you shit. He done already seen you for your works. So you can't be nasty to somebody for 4 seasons and then want to come every once in a blue moon and do something nice. Bitch, we already know you want something. What is it? Your ass is scared because all of your fuck shit is coming back to hunt your ass. Lucia talk about something. You think I'm dumb as a bitch to drink this piss ass coffee. Girl, if you don't go about your business. And Essie, I'm really glad that you have finally decided to seek sole custody of Mika. I really am. I really hate when parents say, oh, he's a piss poor husband or a piss poor boyfriend to me, but he's an exceptional father. Bitch, no, he not. It's more to being a good father than just taking care of somebody financially. If you was a fuck nigga, whether you have a boy or a girl, they're gonna grow up thinking, well, I could be a fuck nigga to these girls out here because my daddy was one and my mama put up with it. And if it's a girl, they're gonna say, oh, well, maybe I'm supposed to be with a fuck nigga. It's okay to let this nigga walk all over me, cause shit, my mama did it with my daddy. And she's still with my daddy, so it must be okay. Like, y'all got to look at the deeper picture of shit like that. I'm talking to the bitches in the real world. Y'all got to look at shit like this. And y'all have to ask yourselves, do y'all want y'all son treating a girl like this? And you have to ask yourself, do I want a nigga treating my daughter like this? And she thinks it's okay to stay. It's not. Get that fuck shit up out of here. Eddie is not a good man. He's not a good role model. He's not a good anything. And you should have been sought sole custody of Mika a long time ago. I'm glad that Steven is there for you. Steven was like, gave her a hug, and she was just so terrified of what's going to happen. Bitch, stop being scared. Be a woman for a goddamn change. You see, Natalie ain't scared of his pump pussy ass. So you don't need to be scared either. It ain't time for you to be scared. It's time for you to fight, bitch. Fight. Girl, Natalie went back and carried the bones to Schizo Fish's husband. That Randall been looking at her house in binoculars, child. She said, listen, I can always get my fiance to look in on this shit for you. You know, he know Lucian is a cop. He said, oh no, that's okay. He gonna listen to me. Girl, he went inside his house. Schizo Fish had a goddamn painting of him standing butt, dick, pussy, ass naked. And the goddamn window painting. Don't get me wrong. The painting was sexy as hell, bitch. The painting had me like this, child. I said, ooh, yeah. that's about right. You know, that's about right. That's how it was. And he kept asking her, well, who is this? Why are you painting this? Why is he naked? And she really couldn't give a 100% answer, but it really just confirmed everything that Natalie already told him about the shit Randall got going on. Girl, he go to Randall's house, because you know Randall last woke there. He go to Randall's house, he go through the back door, kicks the back door in, and demolishes his whole entire house. And in red spray paint, he said, bitch, next time I'ma burn this hoe down. Girl, I was all here for it. I was kind of hoping Randall would have been home so that he could got clocked upside the dome piece with that metal bat he found in the goddamn house to tear up the rest of his shit. Girl, I was all here for that. All here for that. I'm not mad at him at all, none whatsoever for what he did. I wish he would have just had the balls enough to go outside and fuck that raggedy ass dinosaur he called the car up. That really would have had me gagging. Tyler, I need to be there so I can tell you what to put up in this shot. I can tell you what the hoes want to see. Now, Kelly, now you listen. You know you my girl, even though you a little tired. You know you my girl. You know we all around here rooting for you to get out. Okay? But bitch, I got a problem with you. I got a bone to pick. Girl, you done had crazy ass Travis. You done had fine, sexy ass Ramsey. Now you trying to. You can't have all the good men, well. You can't have two good men, Kelly, out of three. You can't have two good men. I won't hear for you flirting with my man Rick. I won't hear for that shit. I won't hear for that shit. That really pissed me off. Rick, don't you get that bitch no more motherfucking pudding cups. I'm not here for that shit. Now, listen. I like Kelly and I want her out. But you not finna have my man Kelly. That's mine. That's mine. Rick is mine. I want him to help you. And that's all I want him to do. I don't want him to end up in your bed in the next season, girl. I don't want that shit. You better stay your ass away from stay your tied, locked up ass away from my man, Kelly. Now, that's all it is for that section. Girl. Randall, Bradley is a nacho baby. What's a nacho baby? That's not your motherfucking baby. Yes, God, I was here for it. I was here for it. Randall came walking up in there, calling Dr. Roston a bitch. I finna get this bitch fired. This, that, and this. And the whole time, you ain't the motherfucking pappy. And Randall, I'm glad. You are not stable enough to have no goddamn kid. You are not stable enough to have a baby mama because you were not stable enough to be in a healthy relationship with a black woman. You running around here trying to impregnate this white fish that's not your wife while you still sitting there being so mean, so cold, and so just horrible to a woman that stayed behind your fuck ass for all of these goddamn years, spent X amount of money trying to do fertility treatments just so she could give you the one thing that you wanted. And now you got to deal with the consequences of your motherfucking actions. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm so glad she called and she rubbed that shit in. As quiet as it's kept, she got a whole lot of rubbing in to do. Bitch, I will call your ass every hour on the motherfucking hour. You will have to change your motherfucking number had it been me. I'd have called you, I'd have sent you text messages, I'd have sent you emails with the laughing emoji. That's what the fuck your black ass get, bitch. That's what you get. Now neither one of us can have motherfucking churn. She can't have churn. Obviously, you shooting blanks. Because for as long as you been fucking Kelly, it's a goddamn shame it took Ian to fuck her to get her ass pregnant. Didn't I tell you that shit, bitch? I told y'all that shit. I told y'all that shit in the previous video. While she was sitting there trying to act like her name won't Jennifer, so show some respect. I said it in that video. I said you might need to slid his ass a motherfucking DNA test. Randall ain't the goddamn daddy. And when she went to the house, when she went to Natalie's house, because Natalie had to be a witness of the divorce papers, Ian looked it over and said, well, listen, he's taking everything, but he's giving you the house, and he's giving you 50% of his income, and he's agreed to pay child support for the 2 kids that are his. He said, I could get you more. She said, no, because she ain't want to drag it out. She knew she's wrong. She knew she fucked up. She knew she ain't had no business or right trying to ask for more over some shit that she did. Larry let it slip out to Ian that it wasn't Randall's baby. So that already had him thinking, okay, as a black baby, we all know if a damn show ain't Brad's baby, Brad ain't got no black person in his goddamn family tree. It won't his, it ain't Randall's, and he the next black person that she slept with. So when she finally signed the divorce papers, y'all know how Brad is. He got to humiliate her in front of everybody, but I don't feel bad for Alex. I don't feel bad for Alex. And she goes outside, she runs outside, she's all hurt, she's all distraught, and he basically shows her profile picture. And he says, I know it was you. I know your name is Jennifer Pepper. Now we all know on the first season, that's what Randall was calling her, Pepper. She had a profile, and her name was Jennifer Pepper up there, and he had her profile pic up there. And he let her know, and he asked her flat out, is it a chance that that baby is mine? Girl, that was the end of the motherfucking season. Like, this is the shit that get me with Tyler. You give us bullshit the whole fucking season, but then you want to give us a really, really, really good episode at the end and then leave it as a cliffhanger. Why? Why? Why couldn't all of the episodes this season be as good and decent and flavorful as this episode was? Like, I don't understand it. Everybody wants to know what happened to Pete. Everybody wants to know what happened to Andrew. Everybody wants to know what happened to Ben. Everybody wants to know what happened to Joey. Everybody wants to know what happened to Quan's mammy. Y'all remember the one who was fucking around with Julian's dad, the older guy, Quan mama, his ex-best friend. Everybody wants to know what happened to him. Everybody wants to know what happened to Fawn. Like, what happened to everybody, Tyler? All of them hoes won't killed off. The only one you killed off was Ramsey and Travis and Quan. So what happened to and the old ass man? So what happened to everybody else? Where they at? I mean, are you writing them back in? Is that why you're now talking about Andrew and Pete and all of them? Like, is this their way of coming back in to take Eddie down? I mean, Tyler, don't get mad at me, girl. I'm just asking the questions that that Sheikah and Greg always asks me in the motherfucking comments, and I be wondering the same damn thing, bitch. Don't get mad with me. We want to know. I don't know when the rest of this season is coming back. Probably after the have and the have-nots, which ain't gonna be till the summertime, girl. I probably won't be back on till July, August, or September. At this point, we don't know. But girl, that's all I got. I ain't got no more. The season is over with for now. So we go on ahead and put If Loving You Was Wrong to bed for now. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all thought about the season finale. And y'all always let me know how y'all feel about his tight ass writing. So I can't wait to get up in the comments and hear what the hell y'all got to say about this shit here. But alright, girl, I'm about to get off of here, eat me something, rewatch games people play, and I'm gonna be right back with that video. Until then, Sheikah and Greg, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Bye.